Is this thing on? Is it working? Am I doing it right? Let's see. So this is something that I really wanted to do on the channel this year. And the reason I'm starting it during the preseason is because I want to make sure I get it absolutely right, you know? Like I want to make sure that like I 100% get it right and like am able to be in full swing of things once the actual season starts. What's good, Santana? What up, Tago Crazy? What's good, Flying Jippo? Dalton, what's up, man? It's good to see your guys' face too, man. Yeah, again, super important for me to like get more lives in. I felt like this was probably the best way to do it. I have a lot of cool stuff planned for you guys this year. We're going to be doing weekly recaps this year. Starting from this week in the preseason, I'm going to try to make it so I could drop it every Sunday night. I'm going to try to do like one live reaction to a game every week as well. And like more things like of that nature. What's good, Dan? And like, if you guys have any suggestions on how to improve, man, you know, like I'm always going to listen to you guys, always trying to improve the entertainment value. I know Tom Grossi has this like concept down to a science. I've been watching him a lot. Shout out to him. Guy's a legend. And yeah, let's ride. Drop a like, man, if you guys want to see more of this. I have 500 of you awesome humans watching me watch the Dallas Cowboys disappoint me inevitably. Go to the New York Giants. So far, I think it's going to be on NFL Network, right? So far what I have playing is the Seahawks versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. What up, Bardo? Will it be different teams each week? Yeah, it'll be different teams each week. Not necessarily the Cowboys. I'm probably, most likely it's going to be like Sunday night football, Monday night football, Thursday night football, you know, or like any big game in particular. My dog just came in. What's up? What's up? Mike's not mad. He's just disappointed in them. I'm already disappointed in them. Oh, I think I have a did someone donate while I was gone? Oh no. And I missed it. Ah, that ain't cool. Here, I got to go dig it up. Where'd it go? It says I have a $5 dono. I feel so bad that like I missed it. Let me also make sure if my alerts are working, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah, donos are working. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, shout out to Ren. What, bro? What? Broncos country, let's ride. LOL, go Broncos. Honestly, I think you guys have a good year in store for you, man. The fact that you got a franchise QB to get behind is something you guys should be excited about. Mike, do you think the Bucs will make the Super Bowl? Bro, anytime you have Tom Brady on your team, there's a chance you make it to the Super Bowl. The man's made it to the Super Bowl like almost, is it 50% of the time in his career? It's either 50% of the time or like something like that. Or almost. Like it's insane how many Super Bowls Tom Brady has made. Cowboys like being disappointments. Broncos never had Aikman. What are you talking about? Broncos never had Aikman. So for my fantasy league, guys, I wasn't able to do it at the end. I really wanted to do it with like subs. I wanted to do it with followers. Unfortunately, with like my health and everything kind of being a little bit more burdensome than I anticipated, I had to kind of pick and choose what I focus on this year. So if there's... So if there's anyone that wants like a refund or anyone that like joined my Patreon particularly for it, hit me up, man. I'll happily refund you. I didn't anticipate this happening. I wanted a fantasy football league with my subs. And Mike, hype us up. I also can't drink the stream for health reasons until like October. Don't mean to beat a downer. Is Dak playing? I'm not sure. I think they're going to at least have him play one series. It's not COVID, no. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to have like a depressing vibe to the stream. We have a legendary matchup between Broncos Country Let's Ride versus Weedham Boys. Focus on your house. I think you're saying health 100%. Don't worry about YouTube, man. We'll all stay here for you. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes delivering on what he promises, especially to you guys. It doesn't reflect well upon me if I give you my word I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. So like that's the part that's a little disappointing for me. I don't want to be that guy. Mike, thanks for telling me to go to UCSB 3 years ago. I told you it's a good decision. It's a fun place, man. My biggest regret was going to UCLA over UCSB. Dak isn't going to play today. Oh, damn, that's disappointing. Much love from New Zealand. Appreciate it, bro. Whatever's wrong, get well, man. You have one life, one health. We will be okay. It's going to be fine, bro. I'm going to be fine. Don't trip. Do I do mods? Yeah, but it has to be a situation where I see you somewhat consistently in these streams. And then, like, eventually, after a while, after seeing you guys in these streams consistently, I'll, like, pick out mods. I don't just, like, randomly give them out. What up, Seahawks? Seahawks, how do you feel about the Broncos playing right now? What do you think's going to happen to Marshawn? That's something I'm going to keep an eye on. We'll keep an eye out for that. I'm excited to see Jalen Tolbert, bro. I don't know if CeeDee Lamb's going to get any run. I know for a fact that Zeke isn't going to get much run. Here, I'm going to take a seat for a little bit. What's your least favorite player in the entire NFL? You're going to be live for the Chargers game tonight? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I'm going to be live for the entirety of the Cowboys game. I honestly just wanted an excuse to stream and say what's good to you guys. I have another video dropping on Antonio Brown wanting to go to the Dallas Cowboys soon. So that's something you guys could be excited about. That was supposed to drop before the game. It looks like it's going to drop after the game now. Homeboy said he was Jewish. I thought he was Mexican. Doesn't matter though, really. What's up, Shadow? Appreciate the support. I am a Cowboy fan, unfortunately. Appreciate your support from Spain, Eric. Chris Meek, appreciate the $5, bro. Have my eye on Lamb. He's about all there is to see. No, not necessarily. There's Sam Williams. There's Jalen Tolbert. There's... Okay, fine. Maybe apart from them, not really. I can't stream the game for you guys to watch. When I did that for the NFL draft, I got hit with like a 3-month ban from streaming. What's my score predictions for this game? Like 17-14, maybe? Bucks beat Cowboys week 1. Last year when they played it during week 1, that was like an absolute banger of a game. Like, we were really close to winning. And there was like a no-call offensive pass interference that resulted in us losing. I have NFL Plus. It's been crashing and bugging so far. I actually tweeted about it. Like, I was so annoyed about NFL Plus. Because I have an LG OLED TV. I can't even use it on the OLED TV on LG. It's like so annoying. Bucks going to take the dub again. I can't bet against Tom Brady. Lamb is sitting out this game too. Bro, why did they choose this game to broadcast nationally? Like the Panthers game, I think it was Panthers facing Commanders. Was it Panthers and Commanders? I'm unsure. But the Panthers game was a game that like you definitely should broadcast nationally. Demon, I like that idea. Like the 49ers game versus the Packers game was like fire because you saw Trey Lance like carving it up versus you saw Jordan Love getting some run in. Do you think the Broncos are going to win this game? I don't know. Shane. All right, game's supposed to start in about 4 minutes. Again, I don't know if I'm going to make it the whole game because this is just me trying out a new concept. But we'll see how it goes. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? Bro, the Dallas Cowboys, easy. All of the Cowboys starters are out. Man, I chose a really interesting time to do the stream then. Or most of them are. Yeah, so like, we'll see how it goes. I'm just using the preseason to test out all my new concepts. You know what I mean? Like, I want to iron out the kinks. That way, when like week 1 of the NFL season starts, I'm good to go with the live streaming. I'm good to we're like a well-oiled machine at that point. Do you think Denver's going to be a playoff team? It's really tough to say because of the division they're in. So, like, if they miss out, it's because of how competitive the division is and how competitive wild card could be. But I'd say, like, I'd give them a 70% chance of making it to the playoffs, barring something, like, unforeseen or something, like, horrible. Can we get a playoff predictions video? Well, when the playoffs come around, bro. But, like, right now, there's no playoffs. Yo, Kenny Pickett doesn't look that bad. Is anyone watching Steelers Seahawks right now? Kenny Pickett just threw a touchdown pass to his running back. I don't know who the running back. Oh wait, that wasn't a touchdown. Kenny Pickett versus Mitchell Trubisky for a QB competition. Oh yeah, now that's a touchdown. He threw to the right to his running back for a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown. What do you think about the Patriots this year? I'm a big fan. Dude, I don't know what the hell is going on with the New England Patriots and their play calling situation. But Tyquan Thornton looked really good in your preseason game. Appreciate it, Mr. Chu. Tyquan Thornton looked really solid in the preseason game. Bailey Zapp put in work when he was put in. So, like, I think there's a lot of potential there. Yeah, dude, I'm watching Pittsburgh versus Seattle right now. Loki, I think this might be a better game to watch because at least Kenny Pickett is in. What up, Michael? Appreciate the support, brother. Love the fact that you're using those emotes. I don't think Wilson is playing at all. I'm open to pivoting to another game, by the way. It doesn't have to be the Cowboys. If you guys want to pivot to a different game to like react to, because I totally understand, like no one wants to just watch second string versus second string. Like I would at least want to watch like an up and coming developmental type of player. Like here, let's see. Let's see. Because I'm thinking of pivoting, guys. Oh, well, the Cowboys game is the only game that's going to be on for like an hour. And then the Chargers are going to play the Rams. And that's going to be it for tonight. And then tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get Minnesota versus Vegas. George Pickens is a freaking menace, dude. He is so good. That touchdown reception he had, bro, that guy is a gem. Like... Such a steal, for sure. He's looked really good for the Steelers so far. I actually posted like a meme about it to my Instagram. Let me see. How do I go to my story? Like this touchdown was fucking sick. My bad for the language, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. Who's my favorite NFL player? I'd say Mahomes, man. Like, not even like in like just when I first saw him play in his like first season, my jaw just hit the floor. You know, like Mahomes and Watson during their debut seasons, because Mahomes sat down during his rookie season. Like the throws that he could make, like absolutely blew my mind. Josh Allen is starting to climb up there. But obviously, like, their success doesn't feel as good as the Dallas Cowboys succeeding. The problem is the Dallas Cowboys never succeed. But, like, I just love watching them play. From just an enjoyment of watching a player play football, like, Mahomes is up there. Josh Allen's up there. Aaron Rodgers is for sure up there. In terms of me feeling like gratified by like success of a team, it's only the Dallas Cowboys. How do you feel about the Panthers QB competition? It's pretty much going how I expected it to. Like you can't really compete. Baker Mayfield was just traded there. And like then you have Sam Darnold that oh wait, I have to put up like the game cast. Damn, where is the game cast? You see, I'm so bad at this. Dallas Cowboys versus Denver Broncos Gamecast. FanDuel. There we go. Were you a Randy Moss fan? I mean, back then I was too much of a Cowboy fan to like appreciate Randy Moss's greatness. You know what I mean? It was like, Randy Moss, like, dang, we should have drafted you. What's good, Caden? I like it when good players aren't cocky. Yo, Justin Herbert's up there too. Justin Herbert's definitely up there. Have the game started yet? No. Jameis Winston going to win MVP on his way to leading the Saints back to the Super Bowl. Bro, low-key, it could happen. Like, it could happen. Mike, Rams or Chargers? Bro, it's crazy because I expect the Chargers to be better than the Rams every single year, and then the Rams end up doing better. I really hope that Justin Fields has a good year. He had a good day today. He had a really good day today. What time does the game start? Well, it says coming up next live on NFL Network. So, next. Who should I bet on? I would bet on whoever's like least favored and take the money line because it's preseason and it's like second stringers versus second stringers. Is football my favorite sport? Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Football hits different. I would definitely put football over basketball. I don't know about Drew Lock. What's up with Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson, it was only a torn meniscus or like a bone bruise or something like that. So he's going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks, which means by the time preseason's over, he should be good to go for week 1. Fields went punt, punt, punt. I didn't watch the game, so maybe I just watched like one highlight of him making a throw and him not getting creamed. What do you think about Sam Williams? I haven't seen him play yet. Who's 300th like? I think we're like one like away from 300. Trey Lance had an awesome debut. Like a remarkable debut. Falcons versus Lions. Desmond Ridder looked pretty good. The Detroit Lions were gritty as hell, though. I don't know. I like the Lions, man. Dan Campbell's like, I was watching Hard Knocks, and like Dan Campbell, his like coaching style is so unique. You know, like, I've never seen a coach like talk to his players the way he talks to his players. Like there was points where he was like begging his players, and it was like so interesting. There was like humility, you know? Like, you know what I'm talking about? He was like doing workouts with his players. The entire coaching staff is former players. Like, it's so interesting. Which team got downgraded the most in the offseason? Easily the Chicago Bears. Easily. The Chicago Bears, like, insanely. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys game started, and the Cowboys elect to receive. In comes Cooper Rush. Is that Cooper Rush? I believe that's Cooper Rush. It seems like the entire Cowboys second team is in. All right, here we go. First down. I think it's second team versus second team. Holden, I already answered that, bro. My favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys. Handoff to second string running back, who I really don't know his name yet, but that's why I'm watching the preseason game. Stopped at the line of scrimmage by Browning. Man, this is even harder because I don't know any of the second stringers. All right, so Tyler Smith is playing at left guard, the Dallas Cowboys first round pick. I don't know any, like, I'm as real as it gets, man. Like, we got James Washington's in? I thought James Washington's injured. So James Washington just appeared on like the starting lineup. I didn't know. I thought he was out for until at least week 1. Yo, we got hit with the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Marcus. And there's already a player down. By the way, guys, any advice on how to improve these streams, let me know. Like if the game cast on the screen's too boring and you want to replace by something else, let me know. If there's something that you see other YouTubers are doing that you think could be integrated in these to make them better, let me know. I'm not that much of a streamer, but definitely want to improve. I think streaming is so freaking important, like in terms of just like talking to you guys, connecting with you guys. And it went back to the Seahawks-Pittsburgh Steelers game, which I'm not complaining because at least you get to see Kenny Pickett when the Steelers are on, but that's interesting. I didn't know they were going to switch back and forth like that. Mike, you should get into the UFC. I used to be into it. Maybe zoom the game cast in a little bit. Okay. That could be done. All right. Is that better? Is that a little bit better? I'm Cali. Game isn't even playing. Yeah, they said it was on NFL Network. I guess I have to use NFL Plus. Maybe they just elected. It's Stop asking us to like and subscribe. YouTube has been around for 15 years. We know what people want. Yeah, and here's the counter argument to that. Whenever a YouTuber asks their audience to like and subscribe, the numbers of likes and subscriptions are higher than us not asking you to like and subscribe, which is why we ask to like and subscribe. Do you feel like Dak is overrated? I think he's definitely in the upper echelon of quarterbacks. And I think he's paid like his contract is more than fair. He's like the 7th highest paid QB in the NFL. So no, I don't. I think it's actually like a great contract for a great QB. I think he could get the job done. Here, I have to go to the NFL Plus app because the NFL said it was going to be on NFL Network, but they lied. Like I'll tell you like it is, man. Trust me. Like whenever someone says something's annoying them, you know, unless if there's a good reason to do it, I won't do it, you know? Like I remember in the very beginning, people like really didn't like how long my intros were. So we really nailed shortening those intros. Like listening to subscriber feedback is huge. Same with the thumbnails. I hate them, but I get it. Yeah, man. Like it's like typical YouTuber stuff. It's like the arrows work. So, you know, if it works, it works. I wonder maybe this stream would get more live viewers if there was an arrow in it. I'm rooting for the Dallas Cowboys. It's not even showing on NFL Plus right now. Like the Cowboys game isn't showing on NFL Plus. It's not showing on NFL Network. Oh, here it is. Okay, they just brought it back. I think it's because a player got injured. From here in Dallas, it is, dang, it's 95 degrees. Yeah, and the worst part is NFL Plus is a little behind. Favorite team is the Dallas Cowboys, bro. Do you think Dak Prescott's good enough to take Dallas far into the playoffs? I think we have like the right roster. I don't know if we have a good enough head coach for the job. Yeah, that's not James Washington. I think they like messed that up. There's no way James Washington's playing. How do you feel about Daniel Jones? I mean, I like the fact that they realized they didn't give him a chance to succeed. Appreciate it, Josh. Do you think Tony P is better than Zeke? I think it's a situation where like a running back is usually like their best in like their second or third season. You know what I mean? Zeke is going into his like 6th or 7th season. I'm not exactly sure, but 6th or 7th. So obviously there's going to be some slowdown, especially because he got a big contract. And the reason why the Cowboys really value Zeke isn't necessarily because he's like a crazy like running back in terms of rushing the football. It's because even if he is average at running the football, he's a remarkable pass blocker for a running back. Yeah, I saw George Pickens was awesome, dude. Don't be scared. It's the preseason. Stream the game. Bro, you're talking about like the NFL, who's literally trying to monetize out of market preseason games. Year 7, time does fly. Oh my God, I remember year 1. I remember year 2 when he got suspended. Zeke is a perennial 1,000-yard rusher. Emilio, if you're a Commanders fan, I'm not going to make fun of you, mainly because I just feel bad. It's like it's already a lot of pain being a Commanders fan. You know, like I don't need to kick you down even more. You know what I mean? Who will win MVP this year? Probably Aaron Rodgers. No, there's no way he's going to win it again. Like voter fatigue has to kick in at a specific point. Does Zeke still sell jerseys? So it's no pain being a Cowboy fan? I mean, at least Cowboy fans have hope, but they're inevitably let down. But like for a Commanders fan, like, bro, there's no hope to begin with. Like, no, like, come on, I'm just being honest. Like, you guys, I remember like the most hope that this team had was when they traded like way too many draft picks for RG3, and they got one spectacular year before ruining his career. It's like, and ever since then, what was the like most exciting season the Commanders have had? You're gonna win the Commanders are gonna win the division with Carson Wentz as their QB. I mean, I guess when you're like a Commanders fan at a specific point, you need to delude yourself somewhat. Do you have microphone merch? We do drops periodically. We currently don't though. What's up, Paul? Jalen Tolbert's in. Who's your offensive and defensive rookie of the year candidates? Damn, that's tough. Defensive rookie of the year is always someone random. You know, like Micah Parsons came out of nowhere last year. You know, so I'm just going to automatically say Trevon Walker. Offensive, though, I wouldn't be shocked if George Pickens was able to pull it off, to be honest. Just based off of like what I'm seeing so far, I would not be surprised if he just came out of nowhere and just crushed. The Eagles, you know, I think the Eagles are a sleeper team. It depends on how Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown are able to work out. It all really depends on Jalen Hurts, to be honest. He has a pretty good wide receiver core this year. Like Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. Oh, man, I'm just waiting for the Cowboys to get something going. What do you think about Dallas number 73? Is that Tyler Smith? I mean, here's the thing. There's been moments where, like this year, I wasn't so sure about the Cowboys draft. But the thing is, the Cowboys have been nailing their draft picks lately. They've been doing such a good job with their draft picks that, like, I just trust them at this point in terms of drafting. Ever since that year where they took Zach Martin over Johnny Manziel, they've been incredible. They've been absolutely incredible. Karlaftis could win defensive rookie of the year for sure. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to... There's a delay on my game. So I'm going to try to switch it to YouTube TV to see if I could get it not delayed. Where is it? Oh, here we go. No, it's not upcoming. It's right now, YouTube TV. Dang. Do you think Mac Jones is a franchise QB? For sure. Here, let me hide him. Do you think Kirk is underrated? I think he's average. I don't know about underrated. The Rams season depends on what the hell is going on with Matthew Stafford. I can't promote unofficial streams on this. Oh my God, I just found out that I'm on normal latency. God, I hate when that happens. That's the most annoying thing on earth. I already made a rookie mistake. I could have swore I like double and triple checked. That's so disappointing. Would you consider a sleeper team for the Super Bowl this year? I mean, I think the Super Bowl, like, there's a degree of luck to get into the Super Bowl every year. That's very disappointing. We just got an interception and then defensive holding nullified it. I've had police sirens screw up a recording before for sure. What's my favorite NFL moment of all time? When Dez Bryant made a perfectly good reception against the Green Bay Packers, but they ruled it not a catch, only to rule it a catch a few years later. No, Chiefs might for sure. They ruled that Dez did catch it, like a few years later. All right, guys, I think I'm going to hop off so I could get you guys this video on Antonio Brown trying to get to the Dallas Cowboys. The thing that kind of ruined the stream for me was when I found out that I was on normal latency this whole time, which sucks so freaking much. And I would restart it, but if I restart it, then you won't get a notification for when I go live with my AB video. But this is why I'm doing these streams during the preseason, mainly just so I learn from these mistakes. And like by the time the regular season starts, I'll be like on point. So my bad for fumbling, guys. 100% my bad. But you'll see a video from me in like 30 minutes, and I'm going to try this again next week. Follow me on Twitter and tell me what games you'd want me to do a live reaction to. That's a good idea. You know, I definitely want some like subscriber feedback. Aside from that, guys, you'll see a video from me in about 30 minutes.